Anyway, I'm Mary Jane again to all of you. I'm a nurse practitioner. I work at St. Luke's Medical Center, and I have been a nurse for like 20-some years. That states that I'm over the age of middle age. No. I'm 43. But I came to the States in 2008. You all are the same? Okay, well, that's good to know. I thought you were younger. Yeah. Anyway, I came to the U.S. 2003. I was only 135 pounds. Okay, that was already more than my ideal weight. But anyhow, after I had 2 kids then, okay? But I got pregnant in 2006, and then I gained maybe about another 30 pounds. So I struggled just gaining weight, and then accommodating my increase in size. So from 4 to 6, back in 2003, I went up to size 12 a few months ago. And I just got tired of I don't want to go to the mall anymore and shop because it's like disgusting. But I look at myself in the mirror and try to fit on stuff and oh my God, I can't keep doing this. I cannot keep doing this, accommodating my increase in size and keep buying bigger clothes, and then we stack our smaller size clothes and we just keep buying, right? And then we went home to the Philippines like July. And it's so funny because we only stayed there for 3 weeks. And on my last week, I saw this laser light bulb in the mall and said, oh my God, it's on promo for like 39,000 Philippine money, which is less than $1,000. So I said, I missed it because you need to have at least 6 sessions, right? To get it really to get the maximum effect of the procedure. So gosh, I missed it. I had so much regret that I missed it because I would have done it if I had seen it the first week I was there. Because you could do it like every couple of days for 6 sessions. And they say that you're going to lose your fat. So I was so frustrated. So I told my husband if I had seen it, I would have done it, right? And then we came back. That was like July. We were there from July 5th to the 23rd. And then I had a friend, as soon as we came back, I had a friend who texted me from Lubbock, you know what, have you heard about this? Check it out, Yoliland. And I remember from May that she had mentioned it like a few months prior. And then I told her, I have a friend at church who have actually told me about it, so I'm going to check it out. And then I researched about it, and then Joyce, another friend at church, told me about it. And then Joyce and Renato, right, and Dolly, they came to my place. But before even I listened to them, I have researched about Yoliland, right? Okay. So I knew about the product, I've read about it, and I told myself, this is very, very promising, And the thing with me is, and my husband was very skeptical because I am very easy to convince to join. I've joined all kinds of networking. As soon as they came here and say somebody introduced me to Mary Kay, come on, I bought the kit, I didn't do anything, right? I've done Salad Master, okay, I did some parties, I bought my own set, and then I was happy, but I didn't do anything. I went into life insurance. I even took my license back a few years ago when I came to the United States. I did WRL. I passed. I was a licensed agent for a couple of years, and I didn't do anything after that. And then I did ACN last year. I paid $499 plus the monthly $29.95 website maintenance fee, and I didn't do anything. Oh my God! I just switched my services. That's it. And I kept paying, right? So my husband's like, okay, fine, here you go again. And then I said, well, this is about health. And I'm a nurse practitioner. I tell my patients, I treat a lot of patients in the hospital. It's so frustrating because, we try to fix them when they're very, very sick, but we can't really do much anymore for them. They have all kinds of complications. We have a lot of diabetic patients having kidney problems, heart problems. You name it, they have it. They don't have quality of life. I mean, very young, they're on dialysis, they have end-stage liver. So I told myself, I mean, I am a practitioner, I'm in the healthcare field, but how can I make a difference, right, in my patients? I think I can make more difference if I try to help people stay or become healthy. So that on top of my own personal goal of at least going back to 135 pounds, I mean, really awakened me, and my husband said, okay, I don't care anymore how much you're going to spend as long as you lose the weight. Okay, so, and then I started to think, okay, I'll get the party pack. And then I saw Renato. I mean, I was like, and I heard his story. Like, just like that, in his mouth, I changed to the Diamond Elite Pack. So I bought the Diamond Elite Pack, and I've used one party pack for myself. But from 160, I'm down to 139. I have lost 21 pounds. Yes, I'm only 4 pounds away from my goal. And the best thing, I feel so good. I mean, I struggled the first week. My first 2 days, I almost gave up. Ask Dolly, I almost passed out because you know what I did? I starved myself. I didn't eat. I mean, like, I was delayed on taking my shake because, like, okay, my husband had to pick me up, and then we went to stop by Sam's. I was like, I was feeling so weak already, like I was almost gonna pass out, and I went home, and I was like, my friend said, you look so pale. I mean, I had to eat a lot of sugar because I know my sugar was dropping, and I thought I was gonna go into coma. But anyway, I ate a lot of sugar, and then my second day, I did better. My first week, I felt slowly better and better. My first week, I felt boom, I had so much energy. My second week, I was like on the go. My husband said, wow, you're moving differently. And I felt so good, I had so much energy. I'm not as sluggish as I was. Like, I mean, every single day as we drove to work, I would be taking a nap. My husband is driving, I'm taking a nap. But now, I wake up like an hour or 2 hours before I used to wake up. Before, when I wake up, I just go to shower, eat my breakfast, and go to work. Now I can get up early in the morning, do my 45-minute to an hour workout with Sean T. He's my favorite right now. Hip hop abs. And I'm on the go all day. I'm the last one in the house to go to bed. Like from 10 to 11. And everybody's asleep, I'm still awake. I have so much energy. I feel so good. I tell myself, emotionally, I feel so good when I look at myself in the mirror. You wouldn't want that, right? All those love handles are shrinking. And then I can see myself like I only am 4 pounds away from my goal. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Financially, I don't care about it right now. Because I know that I have transformed myself physically and emotionally. And I have helped few people in my workplace feel better about themselves. I don't even make money out of the kit. I even like, okay, they can't afford it. Not everybody can afford it. I mean, we have PCAs, unit secretaries. They don't have the money to buy. And then I have DEP, yeah, right. I can just give them as like a preferred customer. They can pay me whenever they can. And then when they come to me and say, oh, Mary Jane, I feel so good. I have so much energy. Look at me, I'm shrinking. That no money can buy that. When you hear people say that, and then even the husband had told our secretary, you better thank your friend. Because, I mean, if not because of her, I mean, you wouldn't feel this good. And she told me last time they did the American Heart Walk, like last weekend. And she came to me and she said, hey, Mary Jane, let me tell you this. You know, everybody was so jealous because I was like, I kept going and I finished the line. I was in the finish line first. And she's big, but she is feeling all the energy. She feels so good about herself. I mean, no one can beat that. So to me, the financial transformation will come later. And my coworkers, they say like, whoa, Mary Jane, what are you doing? I mean, I want to do it. So there are few or some, I would say some, because few is probably 2 or 3, but some people in my workplace who have told me how good they feel because of doing Yoli. Another nurse practitioner, co-nurse practitioner of mine, he had lost almost 30 pounds. And he said, you know, Mary Jane, nobody even thought I would do it. But I did, and I feel great. I'm happy. I mean, if you hear people say that to you, I mean, wow. So to me, that's my wow. But there's a but, because a couple of months or last few weeks, I probably was stagnant because I went to Atlanta, I went to California for a sick relative. I didn't do anything. So actually, Dolly, I mean, I've been communicating with her, and I just keep saying, I don't know. I mean, you know, when you're on that downside, you feel like you want to give up. But I kept telling Dolly, no, Dolly, I'm not giving up. It's just that I know we shouldn't make excuses, right? But I mean, there are real situations that I had to go through. But last night, my husband was with me, and as we were listening to Eugene, my husband said, he's helping me craft my why now. And our why, you know, I would always dreamt of going to the best university in the Philippines. I may have had the talent, the intelligence to go to a university that would give me the best education, but we didn't have the means, we didn't have the finances. And I don't want my children to be deprived of that opportunity to be in the best universities in the United States. If it's not of their capabilities to get in the school, at least we as parents have the means to send them and support them. I think that's my biggest why now. And my kids, so busy. I have 2 teenagers and 1 little girl who have their own activities in school, extracurricular, everything. And I want to have more time to bring them to their activities. I'm a stage mom. I have a dancer, a 7-year-old girl who's been dancing since she's 3 years old. She wants to do everything. She wants to do all kinds of dances, modeling and all that. But time is my constraint. I mean, I can't bring her to every class, but with Yoli, I envision myself that I will be able to do that. And with the exercise that Eugene had let us do last night, I mean, we can do it if we envision ourselves to go up there. And I was envisioning myself in Eugene's place. I'm joking. That's my goal. I mean, it's so amazing. Just my personal transformation and a few of my friends and coworkers who are benefiting from Yoli. I think we have really a mission to do. In Yoli, we are here not only to transform our lives, but to transform other people's lives. Yes.